Yes, in previous class we discussed both the first and second stanza of the poem, The Sympathy. In the first stanza, when a poet was in sorrow, pain, grief, he was the need of others' help. When he was the need of others' help, a proud man in this context it means a rich man heard his grief, his pain, his sorrow, and he helped the poet by giving gold. Gold here it means money. When the poet received money from the rich man or a proud man, he expressed his feeling that a proud man gave me gold, but he did not give me a kindly word. That was the grief of the poet. In second stanza, the cycle was running always. In this cycle, no man can still in a one single position. He will be changed in different phenomena. As the days passed, the poet became wealthy. He became very rich. His pain, grief, sorrow, everything were vanished. Now he is able to give money to others. When this situation, when this position, he went to the proud man and he returned the gold he received from the rich man and said, or he paid thanks to the proud man. So these are the two stanzas summary. Now the third stanza summary. See, in third stanza, I lay in want and grief and pain. In another time, the proud man was again in same condition. As earlier he was. So he again wants the help of others. He was in trouble. So he again wants the help of others. He lay in want. It means he was again in others' help. He need to the others' help. And grief and pain. So he was under the grief and pain again. A poor man passed my way. When the poet was in grief and sorrow, in pain, at that time a poor man passed my way. A poor man, a passerby. It means a passerby. The passerby was a poor man. He passed in the way of that poet. How the rich man or a proud man heard the grief. In the first stanza, in third stanza, a poor man heard the grief and pain of the poet. So, a poor man passed my way. He bound my head. He gave me bread. But in third stanza, there is a different situation. It's because in first stanza, there was a rich man. He was wealthy. He had plenty of money, plenty of wealth. He can give others to money and gold. But he didn't give gold. But he didn't give kindly words to the others because he was a rich man. But now a poor man, he doesn't have money or wealth. He has plenty of kindness, humanity. He has plenty of kind and humanity. when others need help, he can give his kindness or humanity to others. Otherwise he can't give money or gold, because a poor man he can't have much money or wealth. So a poor man in this stanza, he bound my head. A poor man, what he did? He did what? He bound his head. He hugged the poet. He bounded his head tightly. He bounded his head tightly. He gave me bread. See, poor man can give bread. He can give you food. He can give you food, but he can't give you money. He can't give you gold. He can't give you wealth. He can't give you land or any other assets. But he can give you only his mercy, his humanity. So in the same way, he gave me bread. That poor man gave to the poet what? Bread. He gave to the bread. See, he watched me night and day. That poor man, what again he did? He watched the poet whole night and day. No harm should be acquired the poet. So he watched day and night. It means he took care of his health. He took care of his health. By giving bread, he took care of his health. So that's the quality or humanity of a poor man. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಮೊದಲನೆಯ ಸ್ಟಾಂಜಾದೊಳಗೆ ಏನು ನೋಡಿದೀಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ, ಕವಿ ನೋವಿನಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಾಗ, ಅಸಹಾಯಕತೆಯಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಾಗ ಒಬ್ಬ ಶ್ರೀಮಂತ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿ ಅವನಿಗೆ ಬಂಗಾರ ಅಥವಾ ಹಣವನ್ನು ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಅವನಿಗೆ ಸಂತುಷ್ಟಗೊಳಿಸಿದ್ದ. ಅದು ಸಂತುಷ್ಟಿ ಆಗಿದ್ದಿಲ್ಲ ಕವಿಗೆ, ಆದ್ರೂ ಕೂಡ ಅವನು ಹೊರಗಿತ್ತು. ಏನಂತಂದ್ರೆ, ಅವನು ನನಗೆ ಗೋಲ್ಡ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟ ಕರೆ ಕೈಂಡ್ಲಿ ವರ್ಡ್ ಕೊಡ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಅವನಿಗೆ ಹೊರಗಿತ್ತು. ಎರಡನೇ ಸ್ಥಾನದೊಳಗೆ ಏನಾಯ್ತು? ಆ ಪೋಯೆಟ್ ಏನಾತ? ಮತ್ತೆ ಅವನು ಕೂಡ ಶ್ರೀಮಂತನಾದ. ಅವನ ಕಡೆನೂ ದುಡ್ಡು ಬಂತು. ಈಗ ಅವ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ? ಅವನಿಗೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಂತ ಸಹಾಯವನ್ನ ಆ ರಿಚ್ ಮ್ಯಾನಿಗೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿದಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, ವಾಪಸ್ ಅವನಿಗೆ ಏನ್ ಮುಡಿಸಿದ? ಹಣವನ್ನು ಕೊಟ್ಟು, ಅವನ ಬಂಗಾರವನ್ನು ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಅವನಿಗೆ ಮುಡಿಸಿದ. ಮೂರನೇ ಸ್ಥಾನದೊಳಗೆ ಏನೈತಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ, ಮತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕವಿ ನೋವಿನಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಾಗ, ಮತ್ತೆ ಅಸಹಾಯಕತೆಯಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಾಗ ಅವನು ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, ಒಬ್ಬ ಪೂವರ್ ಮ್ಯಾನ್, ಒಬ್ಬ ಬಡ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿ ಅವನ ಎದುರಿಗೆ ಪಾಸ್ ಆಗಿ ಹೋಯ್ದ. ಅವನು ಆ ನೋವನ್ನ ಕೇಳಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡ, ಆ ಪೊಯೆಟದ ನೋವನ್ನ ಕೇಳಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡ, ಕವಿಯ ನೋವನ್ನ ಕೇಳಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡ. ಬಡ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿ ಕೊಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಏನ್ ಸಾಧ್ಯ? ಬಡ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿ ಅವನ ಕಡೆ ದುಡ್ಡು ಇರಂಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಅವನ ಕಡೆ ಬಂಗಾರ ಇರಂಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಅವನ ಕಡೆ ಆಸ್ತಿ ಇರಂಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಅವನ ಕಡೆ ಯಾವುದೇ ಸಂಪತ್ತು ಇರಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಬಡವ ಏನ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾನಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, ತನ್ನ ಹತ್ತಿರ ಇರುವ ಆಹಾರವನ್ನ ಮಾತ್ರ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಕೊಡ್ತಾನ. ತನ್ನ ಹತ್ತಿರ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂತ ಊಟವನ್ನ ನಿಮಗೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಕೊಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ. ಅವನು ಬಂಗಾರ, ಆಸ್ತಿ, ಅಂತಸ್ತನ್ನ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಕೊಡಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಹಾಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ ಕವಿಗೆ ಅವನ ತಲೆಯನ್ನ ಗಟ್ಟಿಯಾಗಿ ಹಿಡಿದುಕೊಂಡು, ಅವನ ಅಸಹಾಯಕತೆ ಇದ್ದಾಗ, ಅವನು ಅನಾರೋಗ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಾಗ ಅವನ ತಲೆಯನ್ನ ಗಟ್ಟಿಯಾಗಿ ಹಿಡಿದುಕೊಂಡು ಅವನಿಗೆ ಆಹಾರವನ್ನ ಕೊಟ್ಟು, ಅವನನ್ನ ಇಡೀ ಹಗಲು ರಾತ್ರಿ ಅನ್ನದೇ ಅವನ ಕಾಯ್ದು ಅವನ ದೇಹದ ರಕ್ಷಣೆಯನ್ನ ಮಾಡತಕ್ಕಂತ ಒಂದು ಕೆಲಸವನ್ನ ಆ ಬಡ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಮೂರನೇ ಒಂದು ಸ್ಥಾನದೊಳಗೆ ಮಾಡುವಂದ್ರೆ ನೋಡ್ಬೋದು. ಸೊ ಈ ವಿಡಿಯೋನ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಮತ್ತೊಮ್ಮೆ ವೀಕ್ಷಣೆ ಮಾಡಿ ಪದ್ಯವನ್ನ ಸಂಪೂರ್ಣವಾಗಿ ತಿಳಿದುಕೊಂಡು ಬರಬೇಕಂತ ನಾನು ನಿಮಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ.